Good morning. How are you? So I've just wanted to read. I've not read out of this for ages for you lot. So I just love this little book. I always get something out of it. And I've just opened it and it's called Now is the Time by Patrick Lindsay. He's done a few others as well. This is really hard to get hold of now. Although if you're local, they sell it at Beedham Garden Centre. Yeah, but you can't get it on Amazon. It's out of print. So now is the time to believe in yourself. If you don't expect others to. Live up to your expectations, not down to your doubts. When you know you're capable, give yourself a chance to succeed by losing the fear of failure. Your horizons are often self-determined. Make sure they are as broad as your dreams. I mean, how ace is that? How often do we just doubt ourselves and think we can't do something? In fact, there's always a little tiny quote at the bottom as well, and this is a very famous one by Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. And how many times in a day or a week do you say, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that? I say it, I do. I can't, or I don't feel like, or I don't want to, but I can't do that. And that's why I'm just looking at a different sort of fitness at the moment. I've signed up to this 12-week where it's just stretching and moving along the floor, a bit like an animal. I know that sounds daft, but I'm getting sick of, when I see stuff on the floor, I get Simon to pick it up because I can't do it because it just takes me so long to bend down. I just think I want to be more mobile, so I'm not thinking of strength and how I look. I just want to be more flexible and more mobile, so that's why I'm doing it, because I was fed up of starting to say a lot, I can't, or I can't do that, or I struggle to do this. I think, well, I'm going to do something about it. So how often do you say you can't do something? I've shut that and I was going to do it again. Sorry, I meant to, because I like to just go through it again. But anyway, I've lost it now. So, but it's just madness how often we say, and we put limits on ourselves, and automatically, do you think you're a beginner at something? Oh, I'm a beginner, I'm no good at that. I remember once when I used to work for Jason Vale, I used to teach everybody all in the same class, and there was one time I went to Juice Oasis and they decided to do a beginner's class and an advanced class, and I was having none of it. I said, I'm really not happy with that. Well, why? Because people don't like to be with the advanced. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm the instructor and I know how to get the best out of people. Because what did people do? Which class was the busiest, do you think? The beginners class. Everybody, apart from 4 people, put themselves in the beginners class, and it's a nonsense. Yeah, you might be a beginner, but it doesn't mean to say you can't push yourself, so everybody pigeonholes themselves into the lesser, well, not everybody, but a lot of people do, because they don't like to come across as being arrogant or being big-headed, but so just ask yourself, how many times a day do you say, oh, I can't do that? But think, why can't you do it? Is it just habitual that you're saying you can't? Because I shout and spinning and stuff, if you think you can't do it, you're wrong. And I get that's completely opposite to what Henry Ford says, because I do believe a lot of people are wrong when they say they can't do it. So that's me just getting a bit mad with them, but really when you look at that quote, you do, because I also believe you get what you focus on. So if you keep saying, I can't, I'm not good enough, you never will be good enough to do it, because that's what you're telling yourself on a daily basis. So just stop it, quite frankly, and I'd like to share this video. I don't ever ask you to share these usually, but they're just under 5 minutes. People can watch them in the morning while they're doing the teeth, while they're getting ready, because I know I talk gobbledygook a lot, but do you know what, there's always maybe a little nugget for you, because we are guilty of saying we can't, and it needs to stop. How can you get around it? And give yourself a challenge. Do you think I thought I can't? It felt like it when I was doing my Ironman. I've done an Ironman, just thought I'd remind you. 2 years ago. Oh my goodness. If I'd have thought on the train, I can't, I wouldn't have done it, and I would never have experienced it. Some things, obviously, we physically can't do, but I'm talking about the habitual things. So I've got to be go, because it's nearly 5 minutes and I want to be under, so no longer saying it. And if you do say it, question it. All right, then share it. Bye.